What's up, man? It's Brandon Carter. Today I want to show y'all how to gain 10 pounds of muscle without getting fat. I know how to do that because that's exactly what I did last year. You know what I'm saying? Over the 2013 year, I went from a motherfucking real lean basketball player looking physique to a more statuesque, to a more bodybuilder look. I just wanted to put on as much mass as I could last year. I just felt like, I was ready. I was ready to put on a little bit of size. I was ready to put on a little bit of muscle mass. So here's what I did. So this is what I looked like last year. This is what I look like now. I think there's a big difference. The difference is pretty startling if you ask me. When I posted this on Facebook, there's a lot of comments saying, "Oh man, it's roids, it's drugs, blah, 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 blah." Listen, man. I gained about 10 pounds of muscle in 12 fucking months. Like, that's less than a pound per month. Like, if I was on roids or any kind of drugs, those would be like real pitiful results. Like, I'm not even gonna say that those are not special results at all. Like, anybody should be able to do that. Anybody should be able to gain less than a pound of muscle a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need drugs, you don't need steroids or any other kind of PED to gain less than a pound a month. That's not really special. Those gains are not even that impressive. But over a long period of time, those results can be impressive. So I'm gonna show you how to do it, how to naturally put on 10 pounds of muscle in a year. A lot of guys who have the same kind of goal, they want to put on 10 pounds of muscle this year. I think that's a realistic goal for anybody. If you're trying to do it in 3 months, fuck out of here. If you want to do it, if you're willing to be patient and invest a year into training, I can show you how to put on 10 pounds in a year for sure. So this is what I did. I had up until then I've been primarily doing calisthenics, and it worked out well. But I knew if I was going to put on some more size, I needed to be lifting a heavier load. So I did 2 things. I just started doing calisthenics with a weight vest instead of just doing weights. And I also got a gym membership. I hadn't had a gym membership in like 3 years, so I got another membership. I started lifting weights there. I would have 2 different kind of workouts. I would do a calisthenics workout. That was my A workout, and my B workout was my workout in the gym, just all compound movements, man. I would just do full body routine. I posted a video of my full body compound movement routine. I'll post a link. But it's just, it's basically I did deadlifts, squats, clean and press, bench, bicep curl. I did curls and close grip bench. I mean, I change it up sometimes, but that's the meat and potatoes of my mass building routine. So I still did the calisthenics because I still feel like they're helpful and they're beneficial, but I knew I needed to fuck with a barbell if I wanted to put on 10 pounds of muscles. So what else? I started eating more. I saw my video on how to use the portion size method. I'll post a link. Basically, I was already getting a lot of protein each day, so I didn't need to manipulate that. I added more carbs. Okay, so the carbs gave me more calories, and they kept my insulin levels up throughout the day. I talked about insulin in my book, Ultimate Cut, 7 Secrets to Burn Fat Fast as Hell. Shameless plug. But I have a whole chapter on how insulin affects the body. That's beyond the scope of this video. You can download the book. You don't need a Kindle to download the book. You know what I'm saying? It's on Amazon, but you don't need a Kindle. You can download the Kindle app on any smartphone. All right, just go to the App Store and download the Kindle app. I ate more carbs to keep my insulin levels up throughout the day, only on weight training days. All right, and on days I didn't work out, I didn't eat any carbs. So it's basically I did what's called carb cycling. And I have another video on carb cycling. You can check it out. It's a good way to put on mass without putting on fat. You also want to keep track of everything you do, man. Like, it's really important. I talk about it in all my videos, man. Just get you a log, man. Write down every set, every rep of every workout every day. Write down everything you eat every day. Keep track of everything. Talk about that in the portion size video. I'll explain it in even more detail in my ebook, Ultimate Cut, 7 Secrets to Burn Fat Fast as Hell. So like, even though it's a fat burning book, there's a lot of information in there that's applicable for someone who wants to gain muscle as well. Write down everything you eat, man. Write down everything you eat. Write down how much you sleep every night. I even track my mood in this bitch, how happy I am, how good I feel, how bad I feel, you know what I'm saying? if I feel like cracking a motherfucker's head open, I need to log that, man. I need to understand why I want to beat the shit out this dude. Or if I'm feeling great, you know, if I'm walking around feeling like God, then I need to understand what puts me in that state of mind. You know, I need to be aware of that and how I can replicate the good feelings and how I can avoid the bad feelings. So, and once a week, I'd also weigh myself, measure my waist, my biceps, basically every body part, almost every body part, and then I would see if I'm making progress, if I was making gains or not. And if I wasn't making gains, or my food log, my training log, and see what I did last month, what needs to be changed, how I can make it better for the next month. So you're just constantly making an adjustment. That's the beauty of having a log. Why did I not make gains this month and I did make gains last month, or vice versa? You won't be. This takes the guesswork out of your shit. So get you a log, man. I went into more detail about the training log in my ebook, 7 Secrets of How to Burn Fat Fast as Hell. You can get you a copy today at Amazon.com. You do not need a Kindle device to download it. You can get the Kindle app on any smartphone. The only thing is Apple won't let you buy the book from the app. You got to download the app, link it to your Amazon account, then go out of the app into Amazon.com, buy the book there, and send the book right to your phone, to the Kindle app. That's how that works. Yeah, and I also slept good, man. All year, I put a big emphasis on sleeping. I have a video on the importance of sleep. I fucking slept about 9 hours. I slept at least 9 hours a night, man. If you're not going to get enough sleep, then just stop doing this shit right now. Don't even start working out. Don't even set the goal if you're not going to get sleep, man. It's that important. The supplements I took to put on the 10 pounds, whey protein, whatever kind was cheapest. Creatine, whatever kind was cheapest. Fat burner called T-Rex, you know what I'm saying? Because the reason I took a fat burner at the same time is because the whole point was to make lean gains. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't putting on fat. So I was eating as much food as I was eating. The fat burner helps prevent spillover, you know what I'm saying? So I was taking the fat burner called T-Rex. I have a video on the supplements I was taking, so you can check that out. What else I did? You know, I was taking shots of olive oil and shots of coconut oil to get more calories. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta get calories to put on muscle, man. It's a fact. Basically, that's it, man. You know, lift heavy, eat big, sleep big, keep track of everything, monitor your results, constantly make adjustments to your plan based on the results that you're getting. If you're not getting good enough, if you're not gaining as much, you know what I'm saying, take your calories up, man. If you're getting too much spillover, you find yourself getting fat, calories down, man. It's real simple, man. You don't have to do that big bulk and cut shit like bodybuilders, you know what I'm saying? Like, they fat as fuck for half the year, then cut down the second half of the year just for one show at the end of the year. You know, they fuck their body up all year just to look good, you know what I'm saying, for a contest. Whereas like me and you, we're just regular fucking guys. We don't need to do that shit. That's not gonna help us because we want to look good all year round. There's no off season of life. If I was you, I'll just have patience and just build it slow, man. Set the goal of putting on 10 pounds of muscle this year, not this fucking month, not this winter. Do it this year, do it slow, stay lean if you're already lean. If you're not lean, I suggest you get lean first. If you don't have a six-pack, get a six-pack first before you start trying to put on 10 pounds. That would just be my advice. Your body's not really gonna burn fat and build muscle at the same time. So you wanna get your body fat down low. Because that's more important. The most important thing is having low body fat. If you're big with fat on top of it, you just look bulky and stupid. If you're skinny and cut, you know what I'm saying? Like that's an achievement. So first get cut. Read my book. To help you get cut, you can read my book, Ultimate Cut, 7 Secrets to Get Burning Fat Fast as Hell. Then slowly put on the mass, but do it without getting fat. Don't sacrifice your cuts to get fat. It's not worth it. You'll see me. I posted a video like from last year when I was skinnier, when I was 10 pounds skinnier, to right now. I posted at least one video every week, and you've never seen me fat that whole time because I was doing it slowly, man. And if I ever felt like I was getting too fat, I would just do like a 2-week cut. You know, I have a video called micro cuts and micro bulks. I'd be bulking for 2-3 weeks, and then you feel like you're getting a little sloppy, then you can just do a cut for like 2 weeks and then start bulking again. So I hope all that helps, man. All right, put on that muscle mass.